Welcome back to Tahoe. Today we're here with Andy Friend, a nice name for, he's a life coach. His last name's Friend. He can be your friend. We're talking about compassionate communication today, so maybe give the audience an idea of what that exactly means.
Compassionate communication is both a communication tool and a consciousness that allows people to connect with what's alive inside of them and what it is that they want.
Okay, very good. Now how does some of those techniques work?
Well, basically, you connect with people's feelings and needs, and so the way that somebody would do that is they would hear what somebody's saying or what they're doing, and then there's a way to basically focus your energy instead of on evaluations, judgments, criticisms.
The negative side.
Huh?
The negative side of things.
Right. They look at what the feelings are or what the needs are, and basically it posits that everything that anybody does is an attempt to meet needs.
Okay, so it's kind of a more positive way of, maybe if you're in an argument or something, or, this can be thrown out through everything, maybe work relationships, personal relationships, any kind of thing that you come across in your everyday life. This compassionate communication can be used for a better way of getting everybody's wants and needs out there and explaining to themselves to each other.
Yes.
Okay. Now tell us, what are some of the benefits of compassionate communication?
Some of the benefits are increased trust, better communication, more effective workplace interaction, increased peace in the world.
We like that.
There's a long list of things.
Good. And then what are some of the applications? Like what are some ways that the compassionate communication is being used?
Currently it's being used in schools to have better interactions between students and teachers. It's being used in prisons in rehabilitative justice as opposed to punitive justice.
Mm-hmm.
It's being used in marital workshops and improving marital relationships. It's being used in international conflict with tribes in different countries that are fighting with each other.
Okay. Now you've been a life coach for the past several months, so give us an example. Maybe have you seen this in your past experiences, seen this really work and think, wow, this really is a positive way to go about communicating with other people?
Absolutely. I've seen it personally in people that I know that have parent-child relationships, marital relationships, and adult parent-child, like people that are children, but they're the adult children.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, and you've seen them kind of grow and maybe get closer to their parent.
Yes, absolutely. They've established, basically, they've improved the quality of the connection of their relationship so that there's more trust. Like I was saying, there's more communication between them, and it's really amazing to see the love that comes up because of the lessening of conflict and defensiveness that happens when they incorporate it.
Very good. Hopefully it can get each party a clearer understanding, like you mentioned, of wants and needs.
Yeah.
Well, how can folks get more information about this?
How come we don't see more? I would say that that it's hard, that it's a new paradigm. It's a completely different way of interacting than the way that most of us do in sort of our culture, and so I think that it's out there, but it's not popular because it's difficult.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So.
Well, how can we get more information if we want to make it popular?
Well, there's a couple websites. There's www.cnbc.org, and that's the Center for Nonviolent Communication. And there's compassionate communication is also known as nonviolent communication. And then there's www.baynvc.org, which is the Bay Area Center for Nonviolent Communication. Then also, I have a friend who's also a supporter of compassionate communication. She's giving a workshop on July 18th and 25th at Douglas County Parks and Rec. And you can contact Douglas County Parks and Rec at 775-782-9828.
Okay.
And I'm also going to be giving free workshops to local nonprofits and community agencies. I just want to get the word out. And so I'm giving the workshops for free.
So nonprofits out there, call Andy.
Yeah.
How can they get a hold of you?
Oh, my email address is afriend. My name is Andy Friend, so afriendlifecoach@gmail.com.
That's pretty easy to remember. All right, well, thank you very much, Andy. Have a good day. Thanks for coming in. We'll be right back with more after the break.